Here we have the high impact ground bait range. You must have noticed recently there's a big trend towards stick bag fishing, spod mixes that contain a little bit of everything, sloppy spod mixes. Here we have the high impact ground baits. Now the difference between these and a lot of commercially available ground baits is apparent when you look at the mix. This has actually got a very high level of food particles inside it. As you can see, it's not just an attractor. There's big lumps of hemp in there, all nice crunchy little bits. There's a lot of food wrapped up in this. So if you're putting this into a spod mix, it's actually going to give the fish a reason to stay in your swim rather than just a big cloud of attraction and no actual food. So once they get in there and start grubbing about, they're going to be finding something worth having. And these come various types. We've got the activated hemp seed mix there, the new Indian spice mix, the fish mix, a nut mix, and the pineapple. If we say have a look at the fish mix, for example, I mean straight away as soon as you open the lid there you can really smell that coming out at you. These are also very, very good additive for the sloppy mix, like a very wet, runny spod mix fished over zigs. Because what tends to happen is because of the different sizes and particles of bait in there, that all hangs in the different layers in the water, and if you're fishing a zig right in the middle of it, it's a perfect presentation. And they also take on flavours, and like the syrups, they take on the syrups extremely well. And the bloodworm stick pellets, anything really, bits and pieces. It's a good carrier, a good binder for any little bits and pieces you want to put in there. It's going to break down very well on the bottom and not leave just cloud. Always leave them something to get around and grub on. So there we have a range of the high impact ground baits, various flavours, various food particles within them. Absolutely ideal ingredient for spod mixes or as a standalone ground bait mix.